What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, backstage here with Christina Welsh. Christina, talk to us about your experience thus far here at the East Coast Classic Championships in figure.
It's going well. I just got done wrapping up all of my figure classes, so I'm waiting to go out for physique. So I did Maryland State and East Coast in Open C, and also novice and true novice for East Coast. I think I went all right. Definitely could improve a little bit for the night show, so I'm looking forward to that coming up.
And what's your experience been like as a true novice? I mean, what do you think about the division? Because our Mid-Atlantic Zone Chairman, Mr. Gary Yuta, has been pushing really hard for that, and great promoters like Rich Siegelman have included it in their competitions.
I definitely think it's helpful, especially for someone just starting out learning the sport, to be with other people that are kind of on the same playing field and kind of navigating the different waters and whatnot. I think it's nice to have a division with people kind of on the same path as you.
Fantastic. Now, when you're on stage, you know, it being your first time, what goes through your mind? Talk to us about what goes through your mind when they call your number, as you're lining up, and then, of course, when you actually walk up those steps and see the audience and the lights and the judges. Like, what goes through your mind at that point?
Honestly, not a whole lot different than, because I've been practicing a lot with Stacy, so when they call my name or number and line up, it kind of just seems like practicing at the gym. I can see a couple people in the stage, in the audience. I can't really see a whole lot of people. I can see a couple of friends cheering for me, but otherwise it just kind of seems like practicing with friends, like at the gym, like we've been doing.
And who is this Stacy person that you're mentioning?
Stacy Wigg's my trainer, so she also does all of my posing, coaching.
Where is she?
She's in the audience, actually.
Awesome. And that's awesome to have your coach in the audience, like right at the show with you. Some coaches, you know, they're with you like via Skype, or they'll call you on the phone, which is great too. I think I think honestly, as long as a coach is involved, some coaches kind of like to let their clients go at the competition, and that's not really.
Don't give a ton of instruction, but as far as working with Stacy, I think it's been great, because any question that I have, anything that I need, she's always been there. She's been backstage looking at my tan, my suit, going over poses with me, just calling out cues. If she's in the audience, I can hear her screaming, you know, what to fix, and I just think it's definitely helpful to have that much instruction when you're learning something new.
Now, we're actually in we're not backstage, we're like sort of in a special media room, and it's you and me, and someone else is in the room. Who else is here with us?
This here is Stephanie, if you want to come on up. So Stephanie's been...
you have to come up now, because if you don't, they're going to think that Christina's nuts, and they're going to think that she's seeing imaginary people.
There is definitely a Stephanie, and she's been great support for me. So from day one, she's kind of been a big cheerleader, has been helping me backstage all day long, telling me what to work on, keeping things organized, which is what I need, because my attention span can be like a goldfish. So she's definitely been keeping me on track.
Yeah, you guys have been inseparable, awesome, like last night at check-ins and today at the show.
Well, I got to keep her on track.
All right, so I spent the night at her house last night. We went back over poses, we went over everything, so I think it's been awesome to have so much support along the way.
Fantastic. No, I'm so happy that you're here. I think that, you know, thanks to you, Christina probably feels a lot better. I mean, without her here, it would probably be a huge difference. So finally, where can friends and fans go to stay updated with social media with both of you? And what are you looking forward to at night and with women's physique? That's a lot of questions. My gosh.
For physique, I'm looking forward to not wearing the heels, and definitely working on my routine, just having a lot of fun with it, going out there, and be a good first experience.
Fantastic. And social media, are you guys on Instagram or Facebook or any of that fun stuff?
Facebook.
Okay, and Instagram, you're on Instagram.
Instagram and Facebook, just Christina Welsh for both of them. Instagram, Christina_Welsh1.
Fantastic. Well, ladies, thank you so much. We walked across the hall. This place is a madhouse. I've got this light up here that's probably like frying you guys right now. But thank you so much for taking the time. For Christian Duke, Christina Welsh, and
Stephanie McClellan.
StrengthAddicts.com.
Thanks.